The world still holds secrets that defy modern understanding, ancient marvels so immense they challenge our grasp of history, artifacts so enigmatic they border on myth, and lost civilizations whose brilliance flickered out without explanation. These aren't mere legends, but documented mysteries that continue to perplex archaeologists and historians alike, from megalithic structures that would strain today's engineering to sunken cities sleeping beneath the waves. We're about to embark on an expedition through humanity's greatest unsolved puzzles. Prepare to have your perception of the past shattered as we uncover truths more incredible than fiction. Deep beneath the rolling hills of China's Shanxi province lies one of archaeologists' most tantalizing enigmas, the undisturbed tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the formidable emperor who first unified China, while his terracotta army has been meticulously excavated, revealing thousands of unique, life-size clay soldiers. The emperor's final resting place remains sealed after 2,200 years. Ancient chronicles describe a breathtaking underground palace complete with mercury rivers mirroring China's waterways, celestial ceilings inlaid with precious pearls, and deadly mechanical traps designed to protect the emperor's eternal slumber. Modern scientific surveys have detected alarming mercury concentrations in the soil, corroborating these ancient accounts. Yet archaeologists hesitate to breach the tomb's secrets, not just due to the potential environmental hazards, but because the fragile artifacts within might disintegrate upon exposure, much like the terracotta warrior's vibrant pigments vanished within minutes of excavation. The cultural significance adds another layer of complexity. Disturbing an imperial tomb violates deep-rooted traditions of ancestor veneration. Some theorists speculate the tomb may contain revolutionary ancient technologies or historical records that could rewrite our understanding of early Chinese civilization. The world waits with bated breath. Will we ever unveil the first emperor's final secrets? On the windswept Mongolian steppe, another historical ghost haunts researchers. The elusive burial site of Genghis Khan, the legendary conqueror who forged history's largest contiguous empire. In death as in life, the great Khan remains untraceable, his final resting place deliberately obscured by his followers. According to Mongol tradition, funeral attendants were executed, rivers were diverted to flood the burial site, and 1,000 horses trampled the ground to erase all traces. The few surviving accounts suggest the tomb might lie near Punkaldan, the sacred mountain where the young Temujin found refuge before becoming Genghis Khan. Modern technology has proven powerless against these ancient precautions. Satellite imagery and ground-penetrating radar have yielded nothing. Mongolian tradition holds that the great Khan's spirit continues to protect his people, and disturbing his tomb would invite catastrophe. Perhaps some secrets are meant to stay buried. The final victory of history's greatest conqueror over the relentless march of time, in the quiet French countryside near Castelnau, and 1,890 archaeological discovery continues to baffle scientists. Anthropologist Georges Vaca de Lapouge unearthed bone fragments suggesting the existence of an individual standing over 11 feet tall, a height that dwarfs even the tallest modern humans, while some dismiss these as misidentified animal bones or cases of extreme gigantism. The original scientific reports described unmistakably human characteristics. The bones' subsequent disappearance has only fueled speculation, with some connecting them to ancient legends of giants that appear in cultures worldwide. Could these fragments be evidence of a forgotten race of giants, or merely an anatomical anomaly? Without the original specimens for modern analysis, the Castelnau giant remains an open question. At the periphery of accepted science, China's Lomi caves present a different kind of mystery. Discovered in 1992 when farmers drained a local pond, these 24 man-made caverns showcase engineering prowess that seems impossible for their estimated 2,000-year-old origins. The cave's smooth walls, precise angles, and uniform parallel markings suggest construction techniques far ahead of their time. Most perplexing is the complete absence of historical records mentioning their construction or purpose. Were they imperial storehouses, secret ceremonial sites, or evidence of lost technology? The silence of history only deepens the mystery. The Baalbek megaliths in Lebanon stand as monuments to ancient engineering that still baffles modern architects. The Temple of Jupiter's foundation stones weigh up to 800 tons each, more than 10 times what contemporary Roman technology could typically move. Nearby quarries contain even larger blocks, including the famous stone of the pregnant woman, estimated at 1,650 tons. How were these massive stones quarried, transported, and precisely positioned? The Romans claimed credit, but some researchers suspect these foundations predate their civilization, possibly built by an unknown culture with advanced engineering knowledge. Sweden's Codex Vicus, or Devil's Bible, earns its ominous nickname through both its massive size and disturbing legend. Weighing 165 pounds and requiring 2 people to lift, this medieval manuscript allegedly was produced in a single night by a desperate monk who made a pact with Satan. While scholars estimate it actually took decades to complete, the codex remains unsettling, featuring a full-page portrait of the devil alongside biblical texts. Its history is filled with strange occurrences and rumored curses, making it one of history's most mysterious books. At Turkey's Gebekli Tepe, archaeologists uncovered a site that shattered previous assumptions about prehistoric societies, dating back 11,600 years, predating Stonehenge by 6,000 years and the Egyptian pyramids by 7,000 years. This complex of massive carved stone circles was built by hunter-gatherers, contradicting the belief that monumental architecture required agricultural societies. Even more mysteriously, the site was deliberately buried around 8,000 BCE, preserving it perfectly for modern discovery. What compelled these ancient people to build and then abandon such an elaborate complex? China's rumored White Pyramid first entered Western consciousness through World War II pilot sightings, describing a gleaming structure dwarfing Egypt's Great Pyramid. While Chinese authorities maintain these unnatural formations, or Han Dynasty burial mounds, satellite imagery reveals numerous pyramid-shaped structures in the region. Some theorists propose connections to ancient astronaut theories or lost civilizations, though concrete evidence remains elusive. The Chinese government's restrictions on the area only fuel speculation about what secrets might lie hidden in the Qinning Mountains. From unopened tombs to impossible constructions, these mysteries remind us that history still holds countless secrets. They challenge our assumptions about ancient capabilities and hint at lost knowledge that might rewrite our understanding of human civilization as technology advances. Perhaps we'll solve some of these enigmas, but for now, they stand as humbling reminders of how much we still don't know about our own past.